Hello, it is Kaz Weirdness, aka Kaz Weirdness, and today I'm going to be talking about how to improve your analog paintings in Photoshop. So let's get started. So the first thing I do, I just take a photo with my phone and I send it to myself. And then I crop in and adjust the values using levels. And then I like to use hue and saturation and push it around to see if I can find a good hue. Sometimes correcting for weird lighting depending on where I take the photo. So now I'm just cleaning up the edges. I've filled in the background with just a white. I think it has a little bit of a pink tone to it. And now I'm just cleaned up the center there that didn't get captured with my selection tool. And now I'm gonna go in, I added some periwinkle. I just thought that watercolor, it looks more vibrant in person, so I'm just adding in more color to reflect the original and also give it a little extra oomph. In this case, bringing up that pink of the frosting, so it's a real legitimate pink, delicious, sweet frosting felt right. And I'm just going in and adding texture. I have a lot of different brushes I like to use. I like splatter brushes, I like charcoal brushes, I like anything that has some good texture. So now I'm tightening up some of the edges, adding in some feather textures, smoothing it out a little bit when needed. And I think there I was just saving the file to make sure it was a Photoshop file. And now I'm just using the selection tool to come in. I added feathers with the spray brush, and this I added a multiply layer to give it a drop shadow, just so it looks like the crow looks like it's sitting, or it's a raven rather, just sitting there on the donut. And then I just keep on cleaning up those edges, adding a little more detail. That edge quality gives paintings a finished, polished feel. A little bit of highlight in the places I want you to look. And then I was just experimenting, what would it look like if the beak was just a little bit of a different color. So I'm checking from the beginning. I'm always moving in and out on the frame. That makes me be able to see if the silhouette is working well. Zooming in, zooming out. It's kind of like moving away from your canvas when you're doing a painting. And again, I'm adding in more feathers just with using the selection tool, and spraying in a little more texture. It just kind of layers things up. And notice that all the brushes I'm using have a real natural media feel to them. That's really important to me. A lot of people will look at my work and have no idea what I use to create it, because I'm using very natural brushes even when I'm working digitally. So I'm going to a square format here so it's easier to post in Instagram. And then I thought I would try out some lettering. I like to use the selection tool for lettering too. So I was playing with making it look like frosting and doing some adjustment with, and then I couldn't remember how to spell sweet because I looked at it too long. So I just checked to see how sweet was spelled. Sweet dreams, playing with color on that, wanted to match the raven. And ultimately I decided I didn't really care for the wording at all. So I just signed it. Always include your website, some way for people to reach you. And then you are done. So I'm checking again from how it looks from beginning to end, and there you have it. So that was really fast, but hopefully that gives you an idea of how to edit your illustrations in Photoshop. I always do this for everything I do. I'm never going to just turn in a picture as it is, because it looks so much better after you get just a little zhuzh on it. This has been Kaz Weirdness, aka Kaz Weirdness. Remember to like and subscribe for more Illustrator tips and tricks. And stay weird.